Now, how Covid is helping to kill cash. The pandemic has led to a big jump in the number of businesses only accepting cards and contactless payments. And new figures show how far customers had already moved away from cash even before the lockdown. 61% of payments in the UK were made by card last year. That's up from 54% the year before. The drop in demand for cash has led to a freeze in production of 2p and £2 coins by the Royal Mint, whose demand for coins by the Treasury has fallen by 65% over the last decade. Dan Rivers heard from people in Bath about going cashless.
You might think street performers would be the last stalwarts of the cash economy, but even they have embraced contactless payments. Miranda Gilroy should be singing in New York's Carnegie Hall this week. Instead, she's relying on tap to tip in Bath.
If they feel they want to give something and they don't have any actual physical cash, then, you know, it's an easier way to just tap. They don't even have to talk to me. They can just walk past with their card and bang.
When cash points were first unveiled, they were heralded as the future. But now, what was cool and convenient in the 80s is rather passé. During lockdown, there was a 71% slump in ATM use. And now many shops only accept card payments, like Catherine Fraser's textile business.
Most people, we find now, even less people are paying with their cards, they're paying more with their phones. So I think, you know, most people were in that mindset anyway.
Some, like Stella Hurley, don't have a smartphone and have watched banks and cash machines disappear from her high street. Now she struggles to find change for parking or to pay the window cleaner.
It's very difficult to get hold of cash, and particularly loose change has sort of disappeared during the pandemic.
Many of us have been carrying around the same unused notes for weeks.
My daughter, she don't carry cash at all. My husband don't carry cash at all. It's just me.
I've got a £5 in this bag. It's been there for a while.
Our adoration of contactless appears to be unstoppable. How long before we all decide cash is no longer king and go card payment only? Dan Rivers, ITV News, Bath.